Hello everybody, you're watching DaGaimez. Welcome back to another Elite Danger tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about resource extraction sites. No, we're not talking about a dentist appointment or any type of medical procedure here. We're talking probably the best way to make money in the game as it stands currently before the 1.3 patch. We will go over what the best way will be after the 1.3 patch and have an additional mining tutorial. I'm trying to make this game more fun. You can check out prior videos where I am going to be starting a new series called Bringing the Dangerous, because I believe that Elite Dangerous at this point in time is filled with just Elite and no Dangerous. So we will be doing PvP guides and tutorials on how to make the game fun for those that like that type of play. And right now, let's go inside
one of the
this
systems
ship.
that I
am doing this in is a system called Gaimerz. You will see it on my user interface panel. I really like the feel of it. The station in this system is called Ridley Scott, I believe, which is cool because it's a takeoff of Aliens, which I think this system really has that Aliens type feel. So I'm at this backwater station here, and we're going to do a resource extraction site. I'm going to look at the panel here, and then you'll notice it down here. Now, not every system has them. You will have to fly through systems and notice what is on your user interface panel to find them. Okay, they're not easy to find, but when you find them, they're great. So I would highly recommend this Gaimerz system to do this grinding to get those creds to start out. So here we go. I really like the whole idea of them because the resource extraction sites actually are within mining belts or asteroid belts that gravitate around planets, like the rings around the planets, which I have never really seen before. So that was a first for me, which was cool to fly around a whole bunch of asteroids and a whole bunch of you know, the spawn is ridiculous. It's like bounty after bounty after bounty after bounty, much better than nav points. A little bit more dangerous. I would highly recommend using at least C rating thrusters or higher, A through C thrusters, because you'll find yourself in spots where you're right next to an asteroid and you have to get away. So this is kind of cool, man, seeing the rings come up real close like this. And it will stop you if you fly into them, so don't worry, you won't die. It's very like a planet. When you fly into them, they just automatically stop you like a brake. But you'll notice as you get closer and closer, the rings start to turn into like little debris fields. You can start to see the rocks here as I close in. I think in this game, as far as the biggest obstacle, especially for newer players, is getting the creds for the ships that you want. You know, it took me forever to get the Cobra. Forever. Now that I have the Cobra, I'm like, okay, I do not want to lose the Cobra. Oh, and there we go. Not the best way to fly into one, but I'm being dangerous. So already you see fighting, which is fantastic. I love it. I'm like, yes, let's go towards it. I like the Cobra. It's one of those ships where if you get in trouble, you can just boost out of trouble. It's a very fast ship. It may not be able to take as much punishment as the other ships, but if you know how to fly in this game, and you will once you fly the Cobra for a while, you can pretty much avoid almost all types of damage if you're a very good pilot. Now here you're seeing I'm scanning, I'm looking for any wanted. There's one right there. Happens to be a little sidewinder. So this is going to be fun to pick off. Oh, that was tight. So, you know, I'm above the debris field right now, above the asteroid belt. And I'm being mindful of it. Highly recommend gimbal turrets for the PvE grind. Okay, this is strictly for money. And gimbals are great for PvE type grind. Very rarely do they ever have chaff. If you get into a PvP engagement, not so good. I will show you how to equip for PvP, but since I just want to go in and get out, and Cobra's a great ship for a PvE grind, because if you get players that want to, you know, get on you and fight you, you can always just boost the hell out. Now, that wasn't a good example of the bounties that you actually get here. That was only 3,400. But the great thing about flying in these is that you pretty much can go from target to target. When you look, you can see the laser fire, and you can see that, boom, there's more bounty right off the bat. And there's a Viper over here, but like really cool, man. Just flying around some asteroids, trying not to wreck into. That's the only negative to the resource extraction sites is these, you know, sometimes you'll bump into these things, but very rarely. I think I've done this for the past few hours, and I think I've only hit into one, you know, and I was even boosted with a C4 class shield generator, and I was going at least 400, and I smacked into a rock flat on, and it did some serious hull damage, but I didn't blow up. So I don't know if that's everybody's experience, but oh, I love it. I love it. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come on. God, I love the sounds. Okay, well, there's some chaff. That doesn't happen a lot. That actually doesn't happen very often. We're going to stay on them. Stay on them. Be very wary of your speed. And boom, there's 26. So 30,000 crits so far, and I'm about, what, 5 minutes into this? So it's very profitable. There's more. Sometimes those are just lasers from mining, but God, I love the sounds and the just so very immersive. That's one of the reasons I love Elite Dangerous. It can be a very immersive game. It's just we got to find the way to make this more fun for our viewers, and we're gonna do it with my series coming up. Okay, that guy is not somebody I want to go after. But again, like, point defense is nice on the Cobra too. Again, PvE grind point defense, it takes down all missiles and anything that comes your way in mines, and so I don't have to worry about that. And then with my gimbals, between my lasers taking out the shields and the cannons going after the hull, it takes care of most enemies fairly fast. If you get into larger targets like a Python or an Anaconda, those types of ships, you definitely want to target the power. You want to go to the sub target area and target the power plant, because you can actually blow them up if you blow the power plant up first, so that you don't have to focus on barraging them forever. So right now I'm just looking, trying to find something. As time continues and I start doing more of these, you definitely want to use the panel to your left and kind of acquire targets that way. I'm just kind of cruising around. Love the feel of these. There we go. All right. And another really important thing, just not with PvE but also with PvP, is you want to really map out your gamepad or your HOTAS or whatever you're using. You want to make sure every button has a purpose, and that everything that you need you can get to on your gamepad. Might even do a video on it, but that is super important so that you can fly to the best of your ability, and you're going to win most fights that you get in if you do map them out correctly. So make sure that your gamepad or your HOTAS is true to nature, that you can very comfortable with it, and you'll notice a marked improvement in your own performance, and it really is worth the time to get it exactly how you want it. I mean, like, really, it took me about an hour and a half to map out the gamepad to exactly how I like it. And then I save the settings so that if something happens, I can just reload it. Oh, man. I love the sounds in Elite Dangerous. The audio is fantastic. You got a lot of people that go, well, there's no sound in space. Well, I mean, come on. I want it there. Don't take it away from me. Let it be unrealistic. You know? In that respect. But amazing graphics and amazing feeling. Okay, now I start to learn, and I'm showing you, hey, let's start going this route to get targets. At this point, I've been blowing up so many of the bounties in the systems. This Zeon's jet. There we go. Aha. That as I'm blowing them up, my faction's getting better with the Alliance. And really, this Zeon's Leasty area is a great place to make money. I highly recommend you guys come on up here. You know, you have troubles with the locals every once in a while, but the money opportunities up here are ridiculous. And for those that like to fly around and have like a community type vibe, where people are talking in local, the game is much different up here. There's a lot more human interaction, and if that's what you want in a game, you get that up here. Oh, didn't get that in time. Too busy talking. So anyway, guys, I don't think I'll bore you anymore. I mean, there's some really cool scenes on here. I'll do some cutscenes, some fun. But thanks for watching. Resource extraction sites at Zayon's Leasty area. Highly recommend it. Peace out, and thanks for watching DaGaimez. And I hope you like the tutorials. Many more on my page, and we are doing a Patreon page for those that want to support DaGaimez and help us out with the money. Oh, okay. Let's blow up this guy to end it off, shall we? Another Sidewinder. Come on, we need better than that.
Under attack.
Look at this little Sidewinder. It doesn't even do anything to my shields. Goodbye. Goodbye. Adjusting your power and your guns and your thruster with your gamepad or your HOTAS is also very important. You always want to adjust your power settings. Notice how I increase my weapons so that I don't get the overheat and I get as much power out of them as I can for maximum damage. Boom. Ah, little 4,000. Alright guys, thanks for watching DaGaimez. Don't forget, we need your help, so please pledge on our Patreon page. Much more on the way. And get ready for that new series, Bringing the Dangerous. Thanks guys. Peace out.